Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's episode of Sold! Exclamation point. We've been busy setting up our next K-bid auction. Lots of really cool stuff in that. There's going to be a JSA Puckett photo, Randy Moss JSA pennant, signed pennant, a bunch of other cool stuff. This is going to be the weekend sales video. So again, it looks like I'm selling more than I really am. So let's just get into it. All right. So I suppose the first thing we'll do is the big sale. All right. So I made a big sale. They're all really small items, between 7 and I don't think anything got over $20, but 21 items. 9 of them were posters, so a nice big wrap coil of 9 posters. So that'll get shipped separate. Put that over there. So everything was a Puckett item. So it was 9 posters with Kirby Puckett on it. Puckett press photo. 96 like roster from McDonald's, Puckett print 8x10. Then the rest were books. So we got program. Sorry, the light hitting it so bad. Program. This looks like the first one I showed, but it's actually slightly different. This is the all-time twin cover. That's a cool cover. The ALCS 1991. I always like this cover. That's a pretty cool cover. Let me move over. It's a pretty cool cover. I like that one. The 2014 All-Star Game. And the 91 yearbook. And Puckett's right there. So 21 items, $238. Pretty easy transaction because he really bought just 2 types of items. He bought flats, which would be the books and the poster, the books and the smaller photos, and the posters. So you saw how I do the posters. What I do is I just keep wrapping one poster over another. Makes for a very tight, I don't know, big poster. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What I do is I have this foam, and then I'll wrap the edges with this foam, and then I'll fold over the foam on the edges. That way, when it's being shipped and it's going back and forth, it's hitting the foam. It's not, the edges of the posters aren't going to be smashing in those edges. Okay, next up we got 1970 U.S. Open program, kind of low condition. That went for $35. Of course, 1970, and not too many of those around. So Homer Hanky for both 1987 and 1991. I do have a variation listing for these Homer Hankies and other towels of sort. So these 2 went for 13. Homer Hankies and other towel type things tend not to sell for a whole lot. Hagerstown Suns. This is a 1994 to 1996 model. Very nice condition, very clean. Good shape, 35 for that. Got a Lululemon men's shirt. My client sent this to me. This is not something I would pick up, but $30, man. So maybe I should be. Although I can't say that I ever see it and not pick it up. I just wouldn't pick it up if I saw it. But maybe I should. This is cool. It's a Joe Mauer All-Star Game jersey from 2013 All-Star Game. Signed in the back. I've gotten Mauer a lot. I think I've gotten his autograph, 7 or 8 times. So it's pretty easy to see when it's good. He also signs at Twins Fest every year for the last 12 years. He's not a hard signature to get, so 75 for the jersey. The jersey isn't an authentic; it's a sewn replica. Not vintage, but very clean, very good condition. 2XL Minnesota Gophers sweatshirt. We got 30 for that. And we got Missouri Tigers crew. Again, I talked about it. I'm going to be selling NCAA sweatshirts and shirts probably for a couple more weeks, and then it'll die off for about 7 weeks. Moorhead State, that's a school in Minnesota. Moorhead was 25. I did sell another poster. I'm not going to show you what it is. It's kind of cool. It's a 1961. It's a poster of the 1961 cover of the Star and Tribune when the Twins clinched the pennant. So I've gotten a bunch of those posters, and it seems like it was some series that the Trib put out. I probably wasn't in Minnesota when they were doing that. They sell okay. 18 for that one. They're kind of smaller, but 18's not a bad sale. And then I think all I got left are cards. So so now that I said cards, let's start with the ticket. North Carolina against Wolford. For whatever reason, I've sold Wolford. I don't know. I've sold 4 of them from that game. I keep looking up the game to see if anything happened. I haven't found anything yet. So if anybody knows why people keep buying November 18th, 2015, North Carolina basketball against Wolford, let me know. All right, 3, the Smoky Collection, all Joel Wolf. Don't know this guy, but my customer is obviously a fan. The Smoky Collection is a single, 97 tops. Rocky Coppinger, that went for 9. A Jay Gaynor, 93 tops, went for 9. Disabled veteran Tommy Watkins. This is another Smoky Collection that went for 9. And sold 2. So I did opened up 2 boxes of Top Series 2. I made a trade with the second box. I pulled a Don Mattingly relic, and I traded the relic for like most or all of the inserts in that guy's box. And then so I already had the variation listing up, so I reloaded the that listing. Sold 2 cards out of it. There was a Nolan Ryan 1984 refractor and a Juan Soto home run challenge. I'm not brave enough to do it. I don't know. The way I keep saying it with the home run challenge, the way I would play it is if I had 10 of the same guy, I would pick one. I would pick a week or a week and a half, and I would just pick one for each day, and hopefully I win one. Okay, we got that. And if I had 10 different guys, I would pick them all for the same day. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good strategy or not. Those 2 went for 11. Altuve out of 2019 Prizm. That went for 6. Eddie Rosario, 2019 Prizm. That went for 6 as well. The Ohtani Blue out of 2019 Prizm, numbered to 399. That went for 12. And a Brandon Schleier, Iowa Hawkeye, I believe he's a tackle. He went for 9. It's an autograph camo, numbered to 199. And that is what I got for you. Lots of cards, lots of just kind of random stuff in that big, massive Puckett sale. So all in all, pretty solid week. the K-Bid auction will go live tomorrow night. So in tomorrow's video, no, I won't do a video tomorrow. On Tuesday's video, I will do a solo video, and I will put a link to the active K-Bid auction so you guys can check it out. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, everybody.